Hey, Dharma Circle. Swati here, the embodied Dharma coach. I hope you're having a gentle day. Let's do a little pause and check. I'm going to take you on one of my forest walks. Our theme right now is self-love. So I want to just check in with you and see how your self-love practice is going right now. And then I'll share some resources with you to support you with this theme right now. So I'm curious what self-love means for you. And what are the ways in which you are honoring self-love on your path? And when I say that, I'm inviting you to consider self-love on the levels of the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. And that can even have to do with our relationship to other and our relationship to money. Those can be other parts of the check-in. So just pause here and notice, how's the self-love feeling on the 4 levels of awareness? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Where might you need a little more attention or intention? And what's feeling good? So just noticing physically what's arriving for you, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So this is a practice that I got pretty serious about a few years back, and I realized that self-love is really the game changer for my life, my business, my relationship to self and others, and even my relationship with money, which for me is a spiritual practice, an emotional body practice on many levels. And I've witnessed so many clients radically shift their lives and their businesses through more self-love. There's something really potent about self-love, especially for sensitive, gifted women. There tends to be a lot of inner criticism, feelings around not being enough on some level, not doing it right. And this impacts our ability to grow, receive, experience more levels of nourishment in our life, in our bodies. And so when I started to get serious about my self-love practice, I noticed that my choices changed. And so many parts of the way that I show up, how I show up, also started to shift. So I want to offer something that I do and that I share with my clients as well. And also part of what we're doing in the 14-day self-love challenge. So follow along with me here and join me in a simple tapping meditation that you can take with you wherever you are. Sometimes I even do it while I'm driving. Be careful with that, but you can do it while you're driving, as long as you have one hand on the wheel and you can pay attention to the road. I like to do it in the woods. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little dysregulated, or I notice that physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, I'm having some challenges, I'll just simply start tapping on the heart center, which is the Maha Marma point, as well as the crown of the head. So you can use one of those points. And you're going to impact the entire nervous system and support life force energy movement on all levels of the body. Just by tapping on the heart center or the crown of the head. You don't even have to use all the Marma points. And just tapping with me here, if it helps to close your eyes, you can do that. Take a few breaths. Notice what's happening in your body. And just repeating after me. I'm open to the possibility of loving and accepting myself even more today. I'm open to the possibility of loving and accepting my body even more today. I'm open to the possibility of loving and accepting all parts of myself. I'm open to the possibility of loving and accepting my whole body. Maybe there's a way to love and accept myself even more today. I'm open to the possibility of loving and accepting myself even more today. I'm open to the possibility of awakening even more self-love in my body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm ready for even more self-love and kindness today. Maybe there's a way to love and accept myself a little bit more today. Just taking a pause, placing hand on your heart, noticing what's happening in your body. And just noticing if your body has a message for you in this moment. If your body could speak to you in this moment right now, what would it say? Just noticing. So our body's very wise. Our body knows exactly what it needs. And all we have to do is pause, check, notice. Start building a relationship with the listening skills in our body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. As we deepen in even more self-love and kindness, compassion, acceptance for our body, we start to make very different choices for our life, for our business, for our gifts, in our relationships, even with our money. And this is one of the most radical shifts I have seen for myself and my business over the last 10 years. And it's truly what I consider the reason one of the main reasons I consistently make 6 figures in my business and grow and grow and grow. It's the willingness to lean in, listen, pause, check, deepen my self-love, compassion, and kindness. And I want to invite you to join us for the 14-day self-love challenge, where every day I'm going to be sharing resources, tools, and reminders to support you in strengthening your self-love, your inner kindness and acceptance for your body, and to support you in increasing your life force energy, your creativity, which are keys for growth, whether it's self-growth or growth for your business. It's 14 days of self-love support resources and tools using embodiment, expressive arts, ritual, and tapping meditations. I hope you'll join us. There's still time to step in and say yes. Start your year with more self-love. Let's see what it can do for you. I hear all the time from my clients that this is the game changer for them. And it certainly has been the big shift in my life. Getting more and more conscious of the places that need more self-love and gentleness in body, in life, in relationship to self and others, and even our businesses and our relationship with money. These are all places that can use more self-love. I'll post the link above this video with a discount code if you want to join us, if this feels like a good time for you to strengthen your self-love, your inner resiliency, and increase creativity and joy in your life. Join us. I'll see you soon.